$1,000 a year. Just below that is Maryland with $42,700. Age groups with the most student loan debt are 18 to 29-year-olds. 34% of that age group have student loan debt, which makes sense because they're people either going into college or coming out of it. More than half of college-educated adults have student loan debt. That's 65% of people. 6% of borrowers who owe more than $100,000 in student loan debt, including the 2% owing more than $200,000, account for a third of all outstanding student loan debt. So a lot of people owing a lot of money. The vast majority of those borrowers who owe more than $100,000 took out loans for graduate school. Loans associated with grad school account for about 50% of the outstanding student loan debt. The other half belongs to the 75% of borrowers who took out loans for 2 or 4-year degrees. And then finally, the U.S. student debt has increased by more than 100% over the past 10 years. So we're looking at the numbers are only getting higher, and that's why we have the highest in 2020 with $1.7 trillion.
And that's another, alarming statistic to have anything go up 100% over the course of 10 years.
Yeah.
Has the quality of your education increased at the same proportional rate?
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, I've only been in college for 3 years now. I'm going into my senior year. But that large amount of increase, it seems impossible that there would be a reflection in education that would meet that as well.
Yeah, and the business side of me looks at this and wants to say, all right, what's the cost benefit analysis? If I'm paying